jump sooner.
Yeah, just a moment sooner.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I need to be a step back if I'm jumping
here.
here.
I think the bum 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 is the bounce.
Okay. I think that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Instead of being on the next beat. Okay.
Can you try here without the music? The one thing that I've been missing that I think really will play. Can you try just at the end of that section, jump, ground, chair?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's basically the way. What I'm thinking is a technique thing that'll help. You hit the ground, and then you're gonna jump back into the chair with both feet out in front of you, sort of pratfally.
Problem is I cannot keep contact while I'm doing that move. Like, it's that. So did I just land? The fiction that I was playing with yesterday with Janice was basically, and I haven't been able to execute this well either, but I'm essentially, it's rubber happening, and it's sad going down, confusion coming up, and then surprise.
Can you, this is going to be a little bit terrifying, but can you just humor me on this?
Sure.
Okay. It's going to be chair, ground, a little hop, and then get your feet the fuck out from under you, and move a little bit back so you land in the chair.
Repeat?
You're going to go from the chair, you're going to jump to the ground.
I'm doing it in slow-mo.
Jump, yeah, so once you hit the ground, then you're going to jump slowly, put your feet straight in front of you as you fall back into the chair.
Oh.
I know. Just get those feet out and fall back into the chair.
That.
But you don't know what kind of chair you have.
Yeah.
I don't fucking care. If you do that, that's glorious.
I will practice that, but I think I need a default alternative, because that one might be more than a week of practice.
It might be then, can you try just, instead of the jump out, can you try fail and then a fast, like the jump, sink. Like a sort of failure sink into the chair. But almost in this like jump and
What's the need to get back into the chair?
You just jumped. You weren't expecting your legs to catch you. I would be surprised if you tried to hang yourself and you ended up standing.
Exactly.
Right, exactly. That's exactly what's happened, is that he's jumped, and because he's made out of rubber, he hasn't landed standing. He's gonna jump all the way down because his legs aren't expecting to catch him, so they're not braced. So he does the rubber thing back up, and then I'm standing all of a sudden. What the fuck?
I find it slightly jarring, just in that, like, my expectation of somebody that's really planning to hang themselves, so there's no way they're standing, and I find a disconnect there. And the thing is, the chair gives you a relatively short drop to make. And it's kind of funny, because you end up in the chair, and that's kind of, hey, look at that, it's how you're supposed to be.
I can do that. Getting the chair involved is hard.
Yeah.
It's a matter of making that jump smaller forward off the chair. And then...
But if you're really trying to hang yourself, you want to jump hard enough that it'll snap your neck, hopefully.
There is no way that you hang yourself in your room and you snap your neck. If that is your plan when you hang yourself, Janice, you are going to have the worst suicide ever, because that will be horrible.
I'm not planning to hang myself. That's probably why I'm no good at this.
If you plan to hang yourself in your room like that, do not think you will snap your neck, because that fall will not snap your neck. You gotta fall farther than that. All you're looking at that distance is some fun autoerotic asphyxiation. Yeah, if you do that, Max, but if you can actually bounce your ribcage off your knees.
That's the same bounce I'm asking him to do, except for instead of going into the chair, he goes back onto his feet.
Standing, yeah. Granted, I haven't been doing that bounce Forced to standing.
Right.
Bounce to standing might work as well.
Yeah, if it's an actual, like, if it's that deep of a bounce.
Yeah.
And it really springs back up.
So, okay.
I think you gotta get air time.
Yeah.
I think you gotta, on that bounce, like, for standing, it's gotta be bounced, and you actually gotta, like...
Your feet go back up off the ground.
Yeah, you gotta jump off of it and be like, whoa, I'm flying. Hey, look at that, I'm standing.
Yeah. Wait, my feet weren't supposed to touch the ground. Oh, now they're not. Wait, what?
Try that jump again with less symmetry. Try, like, you plie into it, like, and then, like, the one of them is going to come up.
Faster?
Like, one of them's going to come up farther, yeah.
Okay.
Like, that's the access off symmetry off. Flailing?
Yeah.
It's that, but, like, use your knee instead of your...
Maybe don't bring your whole torso off balance, just that. Just start with that leg, and then only as much as you need to counterbalance.
I'm not doing it right. That. Yeah, no, hang on, I got it. That. Yeah?
As long as it doesn't look like you actually, as Max, didn't fall there. It needs to look...
Okay, so it needs to look worse.
It needs to look like you planned it, but he didn't.
Honestly, if you can get into the ballpark, I can teach you it in a day. Like, if you've got the general sensibility, I can teach you the physicality of it in a day.
Of what?
Don't move your body off axis.
Yeah.
It's sort of like everything from the hips down got bounced awkwardly, but everything from the hips up did not. They bounced straight.
Torso should stay in the same place.
That helps me understand the movement, I think. Is that it?
Maybe not that far.
Keep your feet under you.
The body went too much off.
I think it's more of a, it's like if your feet were suspended a little bit, but maybe one is suspended a little bit more.
Okay.
How's that look?
Yeah, that's the ballpark.
Yeah.
I'd like a little bit bigger on it, but that's the ballpark.
Yeah, but more out. Use your penguin hips to your advantage in that so that we can really see the difference between your leg lines.
She said.
What did you say?
She said. Leg lines.
The penguin hips. Yeah, she's getting that's the correct. Yes.
Yeah, you're always out and open and vulnerable.
The more you can sort of like go, the more you can sort of turn out on that bounce, the better.
Your legs are childlike, but your arms are losing a serious man.
This one's for you guys.
I have the damnedest feeling that this is actually like what the Cirque rehearsals would be like.
This one's for you guys. Okay? Okay.
It's somewhere between that and the ridiculous one.
Something like that.
If you're still pulling the shoulders on that, if you can take the shoulders out of that, yeah. Like you're doing the right legs, your upper body's following still. Suzuki. Your arms are like prospecting in. Sort of, yeah. You're getting there, and I think once you hit on that second landing, you're just still.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Great. I I can't take direction, goddammit!